Welcome to Perfect Vocals Academy, a channel that puts out cutting-edge audio engineering content. If you would like to learn more about audio engineering, head over to the description and sign up for the Vocal Mixing Masterclass. Also, click the subscribe button. Let's jump into this next video. This is a perfect way to make your vocals crisp. So, I don't normally do this, but I wanted to try something new and show you that if you think outside of the box, you can really mix vocals tons of different ways. So I wanted to start off and put fresh air first in the chain.
Tell them what I just said, Mufti.
Here's before.
Tell them what I just said, Mufti. MDE gon' have a place in history. Y'all niggas better start making.
You could tell very boxy. You can hear the sound of the room. A little bit of mud going on there. So if you start with this, you're eliminating a lot of that for the most part.
Tell them what I just said, Mufti. MDE gon' have a place in history. Y'all niggas better start making plan Bs.
You are introducing some extra sibilance, so we're going to tackle that next.
Tell them what I just said, Mufti. MDE gon' have. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. Tell them what I just said, Mufti.
So this wave sibilance works pretty well.
Tell them what I just said, Mufti.
So let's put that on here. And now let's listen.
Tell them what I just said, Mufti. MDE gon' have a place in history. Y'all niggas better start making plan Bs. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. MDE gon' have a place in history. Y'all niggas better start making.
Yeah, we're still getting a little bit of boxiness and stuff, but it's a way better start. If you listen back to where we were when we started.
Tell them what I just said, Mufti. MDE gon' have. Tell them what I just said, Mufti.
So it's a step in the right direction for sure. So next, I want to bring out the Wave C4. See if we can kind of grab that boxiness.
Tell them what I just.
I'm going to bypass all these and just have this one band we're working on.
Tell them what I just said. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. Tell them what I just said. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. Tell them what I just said, Mufti.
Okay, we got rid of the boxiness, but it does sound a little harsh. So you'll find this a lot, that when you control the low mids and get that in the right place, now the high mids are out of whack, and then you control the high mids, now the low mids are out of whack. So it's really about going back and forth until you get it. So I'm gonna engage this high mids here.
Tell them what I just said, Mufti. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. Tell them what I just.
Here's before.
Tell them what I just.
Then after.
Tell them what I just said, Mufti.
Okay. Still moving forward. That's good.
Tell them what I just said, Mufti.
Okay, compressor. We still haven't compressed yet, so.
Tell them what I. Tell them what I just. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. Tell them what I just said. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. MDE gon' have. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. MDE gon'. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. Tell them what I just said. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. Tell them what I just said, Mufti.
Okay, that's a start. I'm not liking the R compressor too much. I mean, it's helping, but we need something a little more aggressive. So we can get the 2A out.
Tell them what I tell them what I tell them what I tell them what I just said. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. Tell them what I just said. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. Tell them what I just said. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. 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 Tell them what I just said, Mufti.
Instead of this, I want to do some parallel compression. So I'm going to get out the 2A works pretty well, but I think since we're battling some of the sound of the room and stuff, I want to do like a parallel. So I'm going to get out the Shep's Omni channel.
Tell them what I just said, Mufti. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. MDE gon' have a tell them what I just said, Mufti. What I tell them what I just said, Mufti. Tell them what I just said, Mufti.
Cool. I'm liking how that's sounding better. So I went to optical because that's the same type of compressor as an LA2A. So I like the LA2A. I just wanted to use it in a parallel setting. So I turned the mix knob now down to about 30%.
Tell them what I just said, Mufti.
Okay, let's see how we're sounding now.
Tell them what I just said, Mufti. MDE gon' have a place in history. Y'all niggas better start making plan Bs. Dominating the Midwest, we disrespectful G. MDE step up in the door, we on.
Cool, yeah, still got some sibilance going on. We're gonna handle that, but overall a lot better.
Tell them what I just. Tell them what I just. Tell them what I just. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. MDE gon'. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. MDE gon' have a place in history. Y'all niggas better start making plan Bs. Dominating the Midwest, we disrespectful G. MDE step up in the door, we on the glow. MDE step up in the door, we MDE step up in the door, we on the glow. MDE step up in the door, we on the glow. MDE step up in the door, we on the glow. Still far. MDE step up in the door, we on the glow. MDE step up in the door, we on the glow.
Okay, so I didn't like how percussive the voice was, so I used this limiter at the end.
MDE step up in the door, we on the glow. MDE step up in the door, we on the glow. Still farming niggas when we walk up on the floor. MDE step up in the door, we on the glow. Still farming niggas when we walk up on the floor. Change up the style, cause I'm trying to please the crowd. Nigga, I love my fans like them stands on they mouth. I put the chain on to represent it for my people. I put the watches on to make you haters protest peaceful. Yeah, MDE, we go get.
Oh, I forgot to plug in. Here we go.
MDE step up in the door, we on the glow. Still farming niggas when we walk up on the floor. Change up the style, cause I'm trying to please the crowd. Nigga, I love my fans like them stands on they mouth. I put the chain on the, I put the chain.
Okay, there's still some room. It's more the recording. I think, you know, if this was done in like an isolated vocal booth, I think that, you know, this wouldn't be a big thing, but you can hear the room in the mic. So we're going to try to get rid of that some.
I put the chain, I put the chain on the, I put the chain, I put the chain on the representative for my people. I put the chain on the representative. I put the chain on the representative for my people. I put the chain on the representative for my people. I put the chain on the representative. I put the chain on the representative for my people. I put the chain on the representative for my people. I put the chain on the representative for my. I put the chain on the representative.
Okay, so I fixed some of the mid-range. I can use Soothe, and I put it around 730. That's like some of that bad room that you're hearing. And then I put it on hard, which is more aggressive, and then boosted that depth. Now with the 100% mix, it sounded a little weird. So I used it more in parallel. So I put it around 60 something.
I put the chain on the representative for my.
Here's before.
I put the chain on the representative. I put the chain on.
And then with.
I put the chain on the representative for my people.
It just tightened up that mid-range a little bit. So let's listen.
Tell them what I just said, Mufti. MDE gon' have a place in history. Y'all niggas better start making plan Bs. Dominating the Midwest, we disrespectful G. MDE step up in the door, we on.
Okay, and lastly, I want to get out analog EQ and just kind of boost some lows, just to give the vocal some weight.
Tell them what I just said, Mufti. MDE gon' have. Tell them what I just said, Mufti.
Okay, we're gonna use a different EQ.
Tell them what I just said, Mufti. MDE gon' have a place. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. MDE gon' have a place in history. Tell them what I just said, Mufti. MDE gon' have a place in history. Y'all niggas better start making plan Bs.
Yeah, so that just added a little bit of weight to the vocal after all that processing, just to give it that kind of in-your-face feel.
Dominating the Midwest, we disrespectful G. MDE step up in the door, we on the glow. Still farming niggas.
Yeah, I think this vocal would have turned out better if it was done in like a, you know, isolated booth, but it's still pretty crazy how far we came with it.
Tell them what I just said, Mufti. MDE gon' have a place in history. Y'all niggas better start making plan Bs. Dominating the Midwest, we disrespectful G. MDE step up in the door, we on the glow. Still farming niggas when we walk up on the floor. Change up.
So, as you can see, very, very crisp, and it was not very crisp at the beginning. So, use these methods on your home recorded vocals, and they should work out pretty well for you. Be sure to check out the Vocal Mixing Masterclass, link in the description. I offer coaching, link in the description as well. You can read about that on the website. Subscribe to the channel, tell your friends. Thank you so much for tuning in continuously, and I will see you guys next week.